Hello, my name is Ash, and I found out people are sexually attracted to cartoons. Just dropping that bombshell straight away before we even start. Oof, people are attracted to cartoons sexually, and I found that out the other day through overhearing two men's conversation about cartoons. And I know I shouldn't have been listening because I'm not a government agency. I don't have the right to overhear people's conversations in private, but I did hear it nonetheless. And the conversation started quite innocently. Two men talking about cartoons. I thought, yeah, nothing wrong with that. We all like to talk about cartoons. But it went down a dark alleyway slightly, and then went down an even darker alleyway, and then took a left into a pitch black alleyway that was full of sewer. They started talking about very explicit things about cartoons and cartoon characters. They weren't talking about things that they want cartoons to do, like tie a person's shoelace. They wanted more than that. It was kind of weird, but at the same time, kind of weird. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I kind of understand it. I think as a kid I kind of fancied a couple of cartoons myself. Belle from Beauty and the Beast, she's like a solid 8 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. She likes books, very smart, looks after her weird dad, but at no point have I ever looked at a cartoon character and gone, "Ooh, I like to do things to you." So I wonder if people just look at like SpongeBob and just go, "Ooh, look at that sponge. I bet he can soak up a lot of moisture." So I kind of went on the internet, which maybe isn't the best thing to do when researching a topic that's kind of out there a little bit. I went on some forums. There's quite a lot of people who are like attracted to cartoons, and they're called like Toon Files. I got into like, there's Yahoo, you know, people type in questions on Yahoo, and someone was like, is it normal for me to like fancy cartoons? And someone underneath answered, pretty much I went, yeah. And they lust, look, just read this, like, they lust over Marge Simpson and Lois Griffin. Like, who lusts over I've never lusted over anything in my life. Yet alone like a woman who is yellow and has blue hair, like pretty much like liver damage, whatever it is. I've kind of like picked out what would be the top 8 cartoons that people seem to find very attractive and fancy. This is in no particular order because I don't know scientifically how you would put in order sexy cartoon characters. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I said Belle from Beauty and the Beast earlier, but people literally love Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Maybe it's the brown hair. Betty Rubble. That's kind of like a weird pick. Betty Rubble. Is it Daphne from Scooby Doo? Daphne? Or Daphne from Scooby Doo. Apparently people seem to like her a lot. And yeah, she's pretty good. She-Ra from He-Man, I think it is. I mean, now that is kind of attractive. She's riding a unicorn. Leela, she apparently is very attractive, and she kind of is. I mean, what she lacks in peripheral vision, having only one eye, she makes up in other areas. Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I literally have no idea how old Ariel is. Really weird ground there. Probably stinks of fish. Like, literally stinks of fish, and she doesn't have any legs. There's a lot of people talked about this one a lot. Jessica Rabbit. It actually comes up a lot, again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And yeah, she's alright, I suppose. So that was your roundup of like the top 8 sexy cartoons that I saw a lot of people talking about. If you want to learn more about sexy cartoons, and there's a lot of internet sites you can do that. So don't go on the internet and search sexy cartoons, because some weird stuff's gonna pop up. So with that in mind, I'm going to leave you now because I'm going to go and watch, on an unrelated note, Toy Story. So I will see you later. I hope you have a great afternoon, a great day, a great morning, whatever it is you're doing, and goodbye.